Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create a holiday memories video using Doodly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
Looking for a creative way to capture your family or office's holiday festivities? With Doodly, you can easily create a custom holiday video by importing your photos, adding festive elements, and adding a holiday soundtrack. Then you can use this to share with your loved ones or coworkers. Today, we are going to document Acme Real Estate's holiday celebration. Of course, this is all fictional. It's a fictional company, fictional people. So I'm going to use some photos that I found on a royalty-free photo site. I'm using FreePic today. And we're going to include everything from the party photos to volunteering at a local assisted living facility and like a parade and stuff like that. We'll also show kids with Santa. And this is the voiceover that I'm going to use. It's just going to be short and sweet. We don't need to do a lot of talking in this. Let's go to my videos. Create new video. Let's give it a title. Hit create. I'm going to do the voiceover first. So I'm going to take some text. Just going to grab the font and I'm going to copy and paste my text. This is what you saw earlier. I'm using this as a cheat sheet for my voiceover. I don't want it drawing because I just want to be able to see it on screen. And right now it's only half a second long, so it's gonna disappear. So go to scene settings and let's give it 30 seconds. It's gonna be more than enough time, extra time at the end, okay? And that way, when I do the voiceover, I can see it and just read it. And here's how I do it. Go down here to the microphone tab, hit the plus button. When you're ready to speak, hit the red microphone button. Here I go. At Acme Real Estate, the holidays are a time to come together and celebrate. Okay, that's good enough. So we can delete this scene now and start building. So first thing we probably want is a logo because we're talking about Acme Real Estate. So go to your props tab and upload your logo by pressing this button and following the prompts. I do already have some Acme Real Estate logos. I'm going to go ahead and take it. And now we want to make this kind of festive, right? So this is kind of boring at first here. So let's see if we have a Santa hat. We do. These two are Doodly Enterprise assets. So if you have Doodly Enterprise, you have access to them. So I'm going to take this one and I'm just going to put it right here on the top of the logo. Maybe something like that, just to make it kind of fun. If you have Doodly Rainbow, you could turn the color on like so. I think that looks good. And let's give it some text. I'm going to use an imported font called Griffy Regular. I imported this a couple weeks ago on one of our earlier tutorials. I'm going to change the color to red. Okay, that looks good for our opening scene. So now let's go ahead and go to our second scene. So let's bring in some photos here. We're going to be talking about from our holiday party. It's just going to be kind of a generic thing. So let's go to props, hit the blue and white plus sign, and you can browse for your files here. So these are all my photos. You notice I named them Xmas 2024 right here at the beginning, and that's just going to help me keep my photos organized. For example, if I type in Xmas 2024, only these images are going to show, okay? Let's go back to text. Put something generic here like ho ho ho. And again, I'm going to make it red. So hit the palette, choose your color. By default, Doodly wants to scribble these photos on one after the other, and it wants to do it 3 seconds each. Let's just look at it real quick. From our annual holiday party to volunteering in the community, we've made countless memories and are looking forward to another year providing Chicago. If you like that effect, fine. If you want to do something different, here's what I recommend. Let's go ahead and click on the photo, hit the pencil icon, and under reveal mode, you can either have it draw on or you can have it fade on. And I think for photos, the fade is nice. So that's what I'm going to do throughout. Do the same on this one. And then since it fades, we can reduce the time all the way down to a second or less. We'll do 1 second for these. And then I'm going to slow the drawing down on the writing just slightly. Now, scene settings, extra time at the end by default is only half a second. It's not long enough to actually see what was just shown. So I like to put it to about 2 seconds. Hit apply. Since this is a Christmas video, let's use the Santa hand. So go to settings, cartoon hands, Santa, and hit apply. Now let's look at it. From our annual holiday party to volunteering in the community, we've made countless memories. That is good. Okay, new scene. Now we're just going to start adding a bunch of photos. And remember, we'll have music. It's not going to have a lot of voiceover. The voiceover is going to end. And we're just going to have festive music to go with these photos. Now here's something I want to mention. You see they are drinking alcohol, which that's fine, but we want to be careful that we're not showing somebody just looking totally embarrassing and drunk, okay? So use with care. These are fine, they're just being festive. Nobody's being outrageous and silly. The point is we don't want to embarrass anybody, especially if you're showing this on social media. Here's what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to make this one large, like so. I'm going to move this over for a moment. This one will come on like this, maybe like that. This one is going to have a delay, so we'll give it 4 seconds. Again, we don't need a long time on these, so 1 second each. Don't worry, this isn't my final layout. Click the first one, click the pencil icon, make it fade. Do the same for the others. This will be the last thing. Oh, sorry, I did the delay on the wrong one. So this one, the feast, is going to be delayed 4 seconds. And it's just going to come on and cover everything. We just want to show the food and the festivities. We don't need to see faces on this. We just want to show that, okay, they had some good food. Let's go to scene settings. Erase mode, off. I don't want the hand erasing anything. And 4 seconds was too long. So let's do 2 seconds. Another year providing Chicago with exceptional real estate services. Okay, so see how that just faded on top, and that looks nice. So we'll do some more photos. Let's add some kind of decoration here. So let's cross that out and let's search for Christmas. So this little reindeer is kind of cute. Put him in here. Or a snowman. Let's do a snowman. Ornament. If you want to have fun with the animations between slides, we could change them. So let's do this one as a swipe up. Let's mix them up a little. So this one can be a swipe right. And this one we'll do swipe down. Here's another way you can change the duration all at once. Control or Command click to select. Hit your gear icon right here under duration. Go ahead and type in the one, and this will change it for all 3. Say OK. So we have photos with Santa. And this is where it gets a little tricky. You're going to either want to get permission from the parents to show their faces, because a lot of people are really sensitive about that these days. They don't want their kids' faces plastered all over the internet. So you're going to want to either, like I say, get their permission or use something to blur them out or cover them. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to cover them up. Key is we don't want them recognizable, right? Something like that. Be cute if you want. Since I have Doodly Rainbow, I'm going to turn that on. Do the same for this little guy. Okay, our video is built. We've got the voiceover. Now all we need is the soundtrack. So if you go to pixabay.com, you can get free royalty-free music and that includes Christmas music. So let's just type in Christmas music, and right now it's all images, say music. And here we go. You don't even need to be signed in to get this. So I'm going to pick Calm Christmas Piano. Let's download it. Go back to Doodly, go to your Sounds tab, hit the plus sign, browse your file. Here it is right here, my downloads. Doodly's going to automatically add it to your timeline here. It's in the wrong spot, so just slide it down. And then over here it's too long, so let's just shorten it. It looks like it naturally kind of has a break right there, so I'm going to stop it there, and that should be fine. The music is going to be much louder than the narration, so hit the icon here for the speaker, and I like to turn it down to about 10%, a little bit less, a little bit more. Right in there should be about fine. And that is that. Let's take a quick look and then we'll be done. At Acme Real Estate, the holidays are a time to come together and celebrate. From our annual holiday party to volunteering in the community, we've made countless memories and are looking forward to another year providing Chicago with exceptional real estate services. Okay, the music was a little slow for my taste. I'd probably spend a little time listening before I just blindly choose one, but that should give you an idea. And there you have it. That's how you can use Doodly to quickly create your own holiday memories video. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.